Ashe. So Nicole, we received your love offering. Can't remember the last name. It popped up on the screen, but we received your love offering. And them candles, them flames are standing strong, y'all. Them flames ain't budging. Which is beautiful. They're tall and strong and still, which means there's no interferences. Things are moving like they need to. Look at the death and rebirth down there. What you doing? So beautiful. All right, we got the Nine of Wands. Come on, I want to get a good shot. Nine of Cups and Nine of Wands. All right. The Most High, the ancestors, Ilegwa, Eshu, whatever gods, goddesses you connect with, whatever deities, beings you connect with, they told me to tell you, job well done. They are pleased. You had to tap in with the CMT gang real quick. Yes, I miss you. We miss you. Mikaela. Is it Mikaela or Mikaela? Which one? Was it the first or the second one? I've been saying Mikaela, but I feel like, or is it Mikaela? Mikaela. But yes, it's a pleasure to have you here. But they are very proud of you. And when I say, if you did not invest, even if it's just $5, I encourage that you send in your love offering, because when I say Ilegwa, like he was grinning from ear to ear today with the offerings. All right, because I give a portion of the offerings that y'all send in to Ilegwa. All right, I give him a portion of those offerings, and this was my first time doing that. I told y'all I've been doing things different. Typically I take the offerings, but I connect with the gods, goddesses, and I just call upon them. But last night it was just put in my spirit to offer that to Ilegwa, and so I've been doing that, and I just felt this sense of joy, and it's like he's in his giddy kitty energy. If you don't know about Ilegwa, I encourage that you do your studies, because he's very serious, but he also has a playful side, and he's just grateful that I am one being obedient, and also y'all are following the voice of your soul, the voice of your spirit, the voice of your ancestors, and therefore he's like, what door you want to open? That one? Okay. You know, like that sweet granddaddy who, like, you ask for anything and he's like, here you go. And then, you know, or he may say no, but then like he slide it underneath the table, like, here, get out my face kind of energy. That is literally the energy that Ilegwa is in right now. So I encourage, you said, how do you spell that? Ilegwa. So he goes by different names, Eshu, Gita, Papa Legba. But I'll type it in the comments for you real quick. This is one of the names he go by. Ilegba Eshu. I typed in two of them. But yes, he's literally like, what you want? I got you. What you want? I got you. And so when y'all started requesting, like, can we carry this out to tomorrow? I was like, oh, okay, it is a portal. And then when I added it up too, and I saw that it was adding up to 5 energy, which is Ilegwa again, I'm like, oh, you ain't coming to play. You ain't coming to play. Ashe. So we're going to see what the energy on. We're going to see what needs to come out. Here we go. Let's go. What we got? Where'd the card go? Oh. This is divine harmony. This is balance and harmony. Okay, you co-creating, you being hand in hand in alignment with the Most High connection. Like, your connection to source is literally like gosh, I can't even put it into words. You're definitely working with who you need to be working with. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. But we got the Two of Cups, so this is definitely harmony and balance. And with these cups, this is Ilegwa coming through. He's like, you pour into me, I'll pour into you. Send in your love offerings and send in your requests, and I got you. I got you. It's a balance. And this is reciprocity showing up in your life, period. We got the Devil in reverse. It's blocked. It is blocked. If it's not in harmony, it is blocked. It is stopped. Do you see that? Today, the 21st, we're conducting our protection ritual, and that is literally divine confirmation. So with that being said, I told y'all in the word of the day last night, I said, or this morning, whenever it was, that I know so deeply in my spirit that, because we do these monthly rituals around the clock each month, and I always pick the 21st on purpose because I wanted to connect with Elegua because that's his number, but this is the first time that it fell on his day. All right. And then with tomorrow being the portal, it's just like, I know deeply in my spirit that things are about to pop off fast. Towers are about to drop. Love's about to flop. Okay, and I mean like flop in your lap, right? And so with that being said, things are going to move fast. So when it comes to things breaking down, if you start to feel, like wedges in between your relationships, or just this strong urge to leave, I want you to trust that. I want you to trust that and know that you are being guided. You are being redirected. That thing, that person, or whatever is being divinely escorted out of your life because it's what? Not in harmony. All right? And know that you are moving into this harmonized, balanced, reciprocal energy. I talked about that in the word too. You've been giving, you've been pouring, you've been serving, and it's now time for you to serve, to be served. It's now time for you to sit at the table and wait and place your orders. And then it's a self-serve as well. So you placing your order that you want to be served to you, but you also have the pleasure, the leisure to go up and grab whatever it is that you want. So my point of that, what the message that I'm giving with that is, there are things that are in front of you that will literally just be at your access. Money just flowing to you, resources just flowing to you, love just flowing to you, whatever just flowing to, and you're able, like, this is tangible things as well that you are able to just grasp, that you are able to grab. And then there are some other things that you got to get prepped up, that you got to get cooked and served for you from the universe, right? So I want you to get ready. Get ready so you don't got to stay ready. Place your orders. Tomorrow on the 22nd, intentions. It adds up to 5. That's Gemini and Virgo energy. That's you organizing your life, organizing your thoughts, you communicating to the universe what changes you want to facilitate, right? What changes that you want to experience in your life. And know, especially if you invest in that, in today and or tomorrow's, the 22nd ritual, no. And I'm not saying that if you don't do it that you're not going to get it, but all I'm saying is I can speak for what I do. I can only speak for the power that I know I have, and the access that I know I have, and the relationship I have with my folks. All I know is what I know. So I know that if you invested into Crystaline Mars, if you send your offerings to Elegua, to us at Shu, Crystaline Mars, that's all I know. That's all I can speak on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey y'all, welcome in. What else we got? My life path number 5s, life path number 22s, life path number 3s. So we got the Ace of Pentacles and we got the Queen of Wands in reverse. So I'm getting like this very pedestal kind of energy, and I'm not saying you're going to be on the pedestal per se, but it's like you're going to be giving off the energy of very much blessed. Very much rich in spirit, very much wealthy. All right. Very much financially healthy. The portal is open. Is this not confirmation? The King of Pentacles. Didn't I just say very much wealthy? Didn't I? Very much secure financially. Very much stable in your life, because it's not all about the money. Your energy is stable. Come with it. Let's go. Eshe, Eshu, definitely here. Eshe, Oshu, Oshun, connected with her as well. Didn't I say? Didn't I say? Didn't I say it's gonna move fast? Didn't I say? Didn't I say? Running. 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 Oya, you already know. Definitely. Because Oya's color is burgundy. Logas got on all burgundy today. And I told y'all when we wear the gray, that's that Oya energy as well. That storm, right? And we got on gray and burgundy today. Oh, what did I write for downloads? So I was just having this download. Remember I shared with y'all yesterday that the ancestors and the spirit guides and the gods and goddesses, not really the spirit guides, but the ancestors and the gods and goddesses, they were pissed off because of this inequality, this injustice and things that's been carrying out for too long. And so I was just sitting with that today. Today, I rose at 11:22, right? 11 is the king energy, the 22 is the queen energy, and them two together, 11:22 is the harmony, right? And so I woke up at 11:22 yesterday. I caught 2:12 and 3:12, and that was the ancestors, and that was the being hot and bothered. And so today, by me waking up at 11:22, or catching 11:22 rather, because I went back to sleep. I literally looked at my phone, it was 11:22, and I went back to sleep. And it was just this thing of divine unions, right? Because that's what the Two of Cups as well. You know, your bond growing tighter and closer with your person, all right? And for some of you, you may not have physically connected with your person. Yeah, I got on a gray hoodie. Yep. Oh, yeah, in the building. All of them in the building now, honestly. Like when I was connecting with them for the ritual, I was calling on specific ones, but then it's like I ended up calling on all of them. And I was like, okay, I shade them more the merrier. The sun, hey. But that's the sun in reverse. So that ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she gone. I love this. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. So we got the Judgment, the Six of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Wheel. So this is spiritual transcendence. This is that sapphire energy. Ooh, so I knew she needed to be the stone of the day. Ashe. She's not going to be the stone of the day. I put her on. Sapphire was calling me, but I ignored the call. But she's going to be the stone of the day because she's coming through clearly. But yeah, spiritual transcendence, reality dreams. I encourage, yes, y'all need to get y'all sapphire. Literally, when I say it's been so, like, my dreams have been so freaking lucid, so freaking enlightening. I know y'all probably tired of hearing it because I tell y'all this every time we go on a live. But this is that cycle being closed, the contracts being broken, the ties being severed. Let me go. Dice is significant. Elegwa once again. Somebody may be trying to let go of pork. Let go of pork, but you love the bacon though. Like you may have let go of everything but the bacon. But that's definitely spiritual transcendence. You transiting into like that 4D energy, honestly. Because, you know, you got the 3D, which is the material, the physical, and then you got the 5D, which is the spiritual. And some of y'all, you know, like before the Grand Awakening in 2020, a lot of us was in that 3D energy, and then we transited. And now a lot of us are in that 5D, but we're about to move back into that 4D, which is like that middle. All right, where we're in it, but not of it. Right? In it, but not of it. You let go of the bacon too? Congrats. That bacon snatched me every time. I could smell it. Look at it. What card do y'all think popped out? I'll give y'all options between the High Priestess, the Tower, and the Strength card. The High Priestess, the Tower, and the Strength. Which one card do you think popped out? Comment real quick. Hurry up, y'all. Tower, High Priestess, or Strength? Which one you think popped out? Okay, we got a Tower. Hurry up, y'all. I'm gonna sip my tea to this. Tower. High Priestess, okay. Tower. Did y'all see the cards? I hope y'all didn't see the cards. Tower. Drum roll, please. You should know, because it's been showing up. Even though all them cards been showing up, though. The Tower. It never fails. Y'all, we gotta get a tower tally at this point. We gotta get a tower tally. And that's essentially what's happening in our reality as well. It's like one thing after the other, after the other, after the other. This is like day 4 of our tower tally. Day 4, if I'm not mistaken, of tower coming up. All right. And so at this point, you should expect the tower moments. At this point, you should know that this tower moment creates opportunity for you to grow, for you to fly. Some of y'all are so imprisoned in this space, and it's, you know, maybe the universe or your ancestors have been trying to nudge you out, have been trying to give you signs like, hey, do this, or hey, leave this, or hey, start that. And you've been like sleeping on it, or sleeping on yourself, or, you know, excusing it, or whichever, misusing it, right? And so they're like, well, hell, we gotta blow the damn house down. We got to, because we try to get them to exit. We had the fire alarm on, right? And they sitting there like, and your ancestors like, yeah, no, we gotta burn the house. We gotta burn the house down. We gotta put some fire up under their ass with the fucking torch, right? Right? So we got the tower. Look at that electricity. That's that Oya once again. But that butterfly, that transformation, right? From a caterpillar to a butterfly. You gotta fly at some point, baby. Everyone gets intimidated and scared of the tower, right? Which is understandable, though. I get it, because we like to know what's going on. You know, it's like, oh, shoot, the tower, chaos, drama. And it's like, yeah, but strength, though. Stability, though. Right? The inevitable, though. Let's see what we got. That damn tower. Of course, love. You know, and I love this. I don't know if Raven's still in here with us, but for those of you who don't know, I'm not going to really go into detail, but the other day, Raven, she excused herself, right? And typically when people take me there, I block them. Well, not typically, well, yeah, on Instagram, because, you know, like, people be wilding. I'm like, block, you removed from the family, right? But Raven, she kind of took me there, but I didn't block her. I just was like, you can leave the live if you want to. I allowed her to choose if she wanted to stay or if she wanted to go. And she chose to leave. And I didn't go search for her name or try to block her after the fact or anything. And she showed back up in this live and took accountability, you know. And so the message of that is, we're human. We're human. Sometimes, you know, we're not mindful of what we say, or we don't see a different perspective in things, and we may just say stuff that offends. We may say stuff that, you know, or do things that we could have chose a different route, you know. And so it's about giving those people grace and space to take accountability. And when a person takes accountability and they're like, you know what, that was jacked up, then it's like, okay, like, maybe I see that you took accountability. Right? And so acknowledgement and accountability are two different things, okay? Acknowledgement is the awareness that something happened, right? Accountability is taking responsibility. So when someone takes accountability, then that gives you space to be like, okay, you know, I see you're taking accountability, responsibility. Let's see what we can do moving forward. Like, let me see if you know, how you're gonna show up, you know? So you don't have to, soon as somebody you know, say something offensive or do something that's kind of sly, yeah, call them out, right? Address it, right? Stand firm in what you believe in, even if it makes the person uncomfortable. You have to stand on something or you'll fall for anything, right? So you stand on that and let conviction deal with them. Let them, their guilt deal with them. And then from there, they'll get to choose on which way they want to go. If they want to like excuse their shenanigans or play victim or point the finger, or if they're going to come out and be like, you know what, I thought about what you said and I won't right, you know, like, you know, I could have, you know, and that's when you can move different. Come on, 1111. Right? So hold space, give people the opportunity to redeem themselves. But at the end of the day, those who are not and refusing to take accountability, or when they come back, they're like, but you, they still trying to put it on you. That means they fully didn't see their part, because they're still trying to find a space of where you caused them to do it, or you, like, and the same for you. All right, let's not talk about the other person, but you. When it's time for you to take accountability, let's make I statements. I. What did you do? How did you take it? How could you have handled it different, responded different, react different? Where did you go wrong? Right? Where did you take it? Take accountability for yourself. Don't point the finger. You can ask questions to see what their perspective was, to see where they were coming from. But when it comes to accountability, that's all on you, baby. That's dope for speaking on the We Human We Are. Period. You have to stand for something or you will fall for everything. Thank you. I need to hear that. Right. And sometimes it may make people feel uncomfortable. And that's when you got to call on that strength. Call forth that strength within. Right? To do and say what needs to be done or said. You said good night. I was drawn to Yemaya today while out in the store. Definitely, it's time to tend to the home, especially with that 1122 energy, that king queen energy, that us coming back to home, coming back to self, getting back to traditions, right? That mothering ourselves. Perfect message for Black History Month. FBA. Let's see. Y'all, everything that I literally just said just showed up in the cards once again. What's behind the 10? I don't even want to see what's behind it. I don't care, because we about to close out with this. This is the protection, right? This is your protection. This is you being protected from anything that is no longer in resonance, anything that is not of your highest good, right? Here goes that 11 energy, right? That Libra energy, that karmic energy, that karma, balancing the scales, checks and balances kind of energy. Remember I told you about the heart check, the heart scale situation with my yacht and Anubis the other day when the heart plummet. All right. So this is it's heart center time. It's heart check time. What's the thing called when you try to go through the airport and they gotta check your bags? Not baggage claim, but yep, baggage claim. It's time to check the bag. Excuse me, before you get on the plane, before you think you can go to the next level. What bags are you carrying on? What's in those bags? Excuse me, you can only pack light, one bag at a time. One bag with you. What is it called, Baba? You know? Y'all know what it's called? TSA. But in the heart center. Okay? You cannot ascend and go to the next level with weight. With a heavy heart. You can't. You can't. You can't truly transcend and evolve if you haven't even dissolved or healed or really truly gained an understanding of that of which you experienced or that hurt you. You can't. And the 10 of Pentacles, this is that ancestral energy. Okay? And no matter how much you may try to mask your pain or they may try to mask their pain, it's seen like spirit, the universe, the ancestors, the guides, the goddesses, your higher self see straight through that. And so understand that it's a lot of stuff about to fall out of your life because it is not of light. And when I say light, I mean it's not light. It's heavy. It's dark. It's at that lower vibrational, that lower frequency that you're no longer operating at. So let it go, let it flow, and allow yourself to grow. And know what you know. All right? And like I said, we're going to close out for real, y'all, because I'm getting in my bag. And like I said, continue to be that change, even if your reality, you don't see that change. You continue to be consistent, and the universe is not going to have any choice but to mirror you. So don't flip-flop because it's been a little while and you still don't see the change yet. Keep going. Keep going. And trust. And know that that time is catching up to you. All right? That you're right where you need to be, but you got to continue to build every day. That queen builder, that king builder, that 1122. Once again. Ashe. So I love y'all so much. This was a very beautiful read. If you'd like to get a personal read, you can book on the website crystalinemars.com, y'all. I love y'all so much. This was really beautiful. Really beautiful. Let it go. All right. So that concludes the tarot tea time, the you and me time of the night. Ashe. Damn, my back is sweating. Yeah. Where's the dang? No, right here. We're now going to move on to the next segment of the night, which is the birthday energy. Thank you so much. All is well. Message received. Ashe, I'm grateful. Thank you. This was beautiful. I love you too. I'm letting go. Ashe. I love y'all. My pleasure. No Chick-fil-A head ass. All right, y'all. I'm about to move out of the way.